Hello and welcome. Today we are in the new Tier 7 Royal Navy battleship, the Warspite. Sorry, I mean the Royal Sovereign. But man, you could have fooled me. She looks exactly like Warspite. And she has a submarine surveillance consumable. So you're telling me that the ship that looks like Warspite and is set up against submarines, it's not Warspite? I don't believe you, buddy. The ship was given to me by Wargaming. Anyway, I have played 3 matches with the ship before. This is the 4th one, and this is kind of my last chance on the ship, because I don't like her. She's tier 7, meaning that I'm constantly in tier 8 and tier 9 battles. And I think, well, to everyone that loves Warspite, I don't really like Warspite either, because I love fighting against Warspites. I hate playing it, because the ship doesn't feel like it has any armor. Because, well, or actually it has enough armor so that anything shooting at it will deal damage. And the Royal Sovereign feels exactly the same, except you're a tier higher. And in the matches I've played, I just take so much damage. And it's not like the ship even has like a super heal or anything. No. It has a regular, well, I suppose it is a specialized repair teams, but I think that just means the cooldown is a little faster. But that's not what she needs. She needs a lot more HP. Because she's just not tanky. Like, ships fire at it, and they deal damage all the time. Oh no, it's an Akatsuki. I read that it was an Asashio at first. Now the guns feel alright, but I can't really tell if they're that much better than Warspites. Like, by playing at least. Now I do have a secondary build on the ship, which is gonna be somewhat exciting, I think. Because I've had a secondary build in all the other matches I played too, but because that was higher tier, everything had like so much range that it was pretty much impossible to get in range to do anything. Double fire in a single cell, what is this? It actually feels like this ship gets set on fire more easily than other ships. I know it's just bad luck, but that's certainly how it has felt so far for me. Come on, the secondaries will delete this destroyer. Even if he launches torps, I have Hydro going, so this is actually something you can do. Now, I also expect there to be a submarine somewhere here.
Torpedoes, direct front.
But I don't know if I'm in range. My submarine surveillance radar surveillance consumable is 6 kilometers, so I probably am not in range yet. Okay, so the submarine is here. The question is, how close? Okay, that is 6 point... I'm gonna be in range. Hi, buddy! You made a big-ass mistake here, dude. You need to dive, like, yesterday! Why are my secondaries not firing on him, though? Hello? Secondaries? Hello? What are you doing?
Torpedoes, direct front.
Secondaries? Hello?
Torpedoes, dead ahead.
What? Buddy said, like, at periscope depth, and my secondaries are like, nah, who cares? I mean, who needs to do anything about that, right? Buddy's dead, though. And actually, he's within 3 kilometers, so he can't actually do anything to me. Well, I mean, she can torp me and actually flood me and stuff, but it shouldn't kill me or anything. Hello, but man, playing in these lower tier matches feels so much better, because I can actually go close, use my secondaries, get some advantage from the Hydro and stuff. Whereas in the higher tier matches, I'm sitting at like 17 kilometers, my secondary range is 9.4 kilometers, and Buddy is shooting at me from like 21 kilometers and just hitting me. And sometimes those 20-kilometer buddies are even cruisers, so... And it's not like this ship is fast and can maneuver to avoid things or anything, no. She can't do that either. So yeah, it's not a good place to be, honestly. I'm not actually sure I can win a fight against a Scharnhorst, which is, to me, like a huge mystery, because I consider Scharnhorst to be a pretty weak battleship. At least when fighting other battleships. Because she just well, her guns are just kind of anemic, right? She can't overmatch anything, whereas other ships can overmatch her at least a little bit. Man, I really need to deal with that Shores, though. Like, really need to deal with this guy. It's at 16 kilometers, though. Hitting him is gonna be somewhat difficult. Okay, how is he moving? He's going sideways. It's very fast, so I gotta lead a little bit more. Can I fight both Scharnhorst and Andreador? Actually, yeah, I think I can. Let's see. Damn. Well, I gotta get my guns pointed this way to be able to shoot the Shores. Oh, one thing. I think her turret traverse is faster unless they've, like, massively buffed Warspite or something. You know, this swift or brisk thing, I don't know about this on a battleship like the Royal Sovereign or Warspite. It's not really fast enough for this to feel very impactful. She is relatively, like, stealthy-ish, right? 12 kilometers for a battleship is pretty damn good. I did not lead enough.
The ship is on fire.
Man, that would have been such a nice salvo. I've not had a skill issue there at that moment. What's gonna be the close? Andreadoria is the most likely ship I'm gonna be in second range of. Yes!
Taking the lead.
The annoying Shores is gone, and now I wish my guns were pointed the other way.
Problem solved, sir.
Andreadoria is coming closer, which is nice. Do I take this capstone? Would be kinda cool, but honestly, I really want to fight more. I want to see what the ship's made of, because I think we're gonna win, right? Another submarine! Oh boy! Do I... Oh, I don't have damage control party to deal with this ping. How am I gonna deal with these torpedoes? Oh no, that's a double ping too. This is bad news. I didn't range out the torpedoes. So I don't actually know how close or far the... Wow, these torpedoes are terrible. They did not home in enough. Alright, I mean, I'll take it. I guess we'll take the capstone too. Because we're too slow to actually leave it in time. Okay, how far are you, Mr. Submarine? 7. That's too far. I'm gonna drop a plane on you anyway. Wait, how is he there? Are there 2? No, there's only 1 submarine. I'm gonna damage control party this. I don't want to deal with these torpedoes. Is that, like, directly on me? Without
Torpedoes, direct front.
pings? What is this? Wow. That was a really good torpedo.
Torpedoes, direct
Even
front.
forgetting
Problem
the
solved, sir.
ping stuff.
Torpedoes to port. Torpedoes dead ahead.
Okay, Andreadoria is gone. Rook is... Oh, hello, Mr. Submarine. How are you doing this fine evening? I should use my... I can't use my guns. That's very sad. My secondaries don't work. Why don't they work against these submarines? Excuse me, I'm a secondary battleship. Secondaries work. What am I paying you guys for? I should have waited until my guns were actually reloaded. Because if I had waited, then I could have hit her, caused an oil spill, and then used the planes again to hit her again. And hello, Rook. Ooh, that hurt. Did we hit? We hit the submarine.
Airborne. Awaiting instructions.
Man, fighting submarines at this tier feels so much better because they don't go like 100 miles an hour. These hurt so much, but I hurt so much too because we're fighting a tier 7 ship.
Torpedoes astern.
Awaiting instructions.
Man, ASW on this ship is pretty good. I have to agree to that. It's really good. Okay, I gotta slap this guy before he slaps me. Torpedo should miss me. Ooh, we got the sub. Oh, he isn't slapping me. Well, I'm gonna slap you though. Bye-bye. You know what? Wow, double strike. Nice. You know what? This last chance, it worked. Because I actually really enjoy this. Like, if you're in a... If you're top tier with the Royal Sovereign, it's a great ship. If you're not top tier, it's terrible. Okay, I want to know, how much did the secondaries do? How much? Oh, 2,600 base XP. Wow. Those submarines. You know what? This might be the seal clubbing ship. If you can somehow get yourself into tier 6 and 7 matches with this, this is the battleship you want to be. Why? Because you're protected against submarines. You can actually deal with them. The ASW had decent range, you had a surveillance thing, you have a hydro, like, stuff like that works. It's just the higher tier ships where the surface ships just dominate you too hard, where I feel like you run into a problem. How much damage did the secondaries do? This is what, 28k. Depth charges did 10k. Oh, actually, no, it's not 28k. It's more like 26k. This 2k here goes onto the depth charges, which is 12k. Honestly, yeah. And even in a match like this, we still took 80,000 damage. With only 1.8 million potential damage tank. And that's, you know, dodging torpedoes that had no chance of really hitting me. Yeah, I feel like the ship kinda should be in tier 6 still. Because she doesn't work well when uptiered at all. Like, at all. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I would like to thank the patrons on Patreon. Thank you very much for your continued support, and I hope I'll see you guys next time.